Hello, welcome to Social Perspective. Today we have an article in the inside pages of the Hindu saying official connivance enabled Rosewood felling claims special investigation team. Team collating info on illegal trade felling cases in Kerala. Illegal tree felling cases in Kerala. The article says the offenders had used a misinterpreted revenue department order to give the timber theft some semblance of legal cover. A set of forest, revenue, and checkpost officials enabled the crime. Some, including local politicians, turned a blind eye, citing farmer interest. As a result, few higher ups profited from the racket. Now, this article can be linked to criticism to Weberian bureaucracy in our portion in the chapter Thinkers. To Weberian bureaucracy, there are certain criticisms like R.K. Mutton says Weberian bureaucracy is dysfunctional also because bureaucracy tries to comply with the rules rather than innovating any means to achieve the goals. Here also, that compliance with the rules can be seen. The offender had used a misinterpreted revenue department order to give the timber theft some semblance of legal cover. That means revenue department order was adhered by the officials there or bureaucrats there rather than innovating any means to curb the tree felling. It also leads to red tapeism, that means devotion to rules and displacement of goals. Yes, goal is here to stop tree felling, but devotion to goals has resulted in red tapeism, and those goals have itself been compromised for the rules. This impersonality, that means friction between officials and public, is not relevant here. Other criticism which is relevant is by Milo and Digilas. He says bureaucratic control is exploitative in nature. Yes, here also this bureaucratic control is exploitative on farmers. Instead of helping farmers or farmers' interest being promoted, it is helping higher ups profited from the higher ups in this racket. So farmers are being exploited here. And that's what Milovan Digilas says, exploitative nature of bureaucratic control. Karl Marx also says that state bureaucracy will inevitably represent the interest of capitalist class. That's what we see here. Local politicians are turning a blind eye under the pretext of citing farmers' interest. Instead, they are actually helping higher ups in this racket. That's what Karl Marx said. That means political bureaucracy always helps capitalist class. Moving on to the next article, in the open editorial page, there is an article about economic recovery. It says recovery takes more than reforms. In any serious attempt at economic recovery, the focus must be on food supply and not money supply. Now, in going into the details of the article, it says right now raising public spending is the only game in town left to the policymakers serious about bringing on a recovery. If you are to have it, though, we should accept a higher than budgeted deficit. It says studies do show that any economic expansion would be inflationary if the production of food does not respond adequately. How the expansion is financed is less relevant for inflation, at least in the near term. In any serious attempt at economic recovery, the focus must be on the food supply and not the money supply. Now, this article can be linked to adaptation in Talcott Parsons' perspective. Now, this article is precisely talking about adaptation techniques in the economic system due to the COVID-19 factor that has disrupted our economy. Now, what are these raising public spending or checking inflation or having concerns about inflation? Now, steps by RBI, all these are adaptation measures to adapt to the new production and new distribution uh, situation that is prevailing in the country right now. And that's what Talcott Parsons says. Economic system always adapts to the existing situation. Now he says this adaptation is always oriented to the factors external to the system. Yes, the factor for the current disruption is COVID-19. COVID-19 is actually external to the economic system, and that's what Parsons also said. Hence, all these measures, that is raising public spending, measures by the RBI, measures by finance ministry, etc., are all adaptation measures, and the economic system is trying to adapt to the current situation right now. Hence, Parsons is relevant here. Now, that's all we have for today. If you like the content, please like, share, and subscribe to Social Perspective. Thank you and have a nice day.